Elko, John, Allen, all them man from Buckleys, we gotta put them in the book too. Right? Here's the next voice, man.
Blessed Lord. Greetings again, Encore. Yeah, man. Large up high wall, all the Benga man, them Sankofa. We done Akalion, Empress Zambo. Blessed love and greetings again. Ike, whenever you're ready. Yeah, man, blessed love, you know. The people them love the reading book, you know, so it's so nice, they want it twice. You don't know. Yeah, man, large or washy. Man, a big up and a bless upon who gone before we, large upon who they are still. We just a cut and go through and a marshal the goats and more, just go and chill. They never teach us the truth, and nothing talk about we roots. And now the youth them turn gunman and loot. Lord, they want to cheat us like boots. They gave us these stories to read, for us to idolize more than was in teal. And now they are born like the breeze. Them about no lie when he going sees well, and you put Columbus in a we reading book, and you put Thomas Warner in a we reading book, and you put Marco Polo in a we reading book. And now the youths are busting and gone and Babylon. I who put Henry Morgan in a we reading book, Alexander Hamilton in a we reading book, and you put the boys say in a we. Now the youths are busting and gone. They never teach us to rise, only teach us to force and fight. Who nothing talk about unite, no them about the fire we ignore. And nothing but Marcus Garvey, nothing but Reverend King. Me know you're nothing but Bradshaw. In a school, yeah man. Well, you put the poison in a reading book, Alexander Hamilton in a reading book, I will put Thomas Warner in a reading book, and now the youths are busting and gun and Bobby. Yeah man, they think I don't know they're amongst those who instigate slavery against black people. Never do nothing for the upliftment of the black race. Yet they're in black children's school book all around the world. See the youth them a busting the gun like Thomas Warner and Columbus Sewell. What did you expect? Yeah man, you should have put Marcus Garvey in a reading book, and I put Malcolm X in a you could have put Al Bradshaw in a reading book, and then you would have get a better outlook. Haile Selassie in a me, Al Mandela in a me reading book, and then you would have get a better on. Well man, a big up and a bless up and who gone before we, large up and who they are still. Just a cut and go through and a mash a little walk Zambo, just go and chill.
Yeah, you put all kind of coyote reading book. Let's give him a round of applause. Ike. Talent galore, you know, that's some of the talent that they sacrifice for. And as the evening go on, I want to tell a little story. I told this story once in school when I was teaching some black history about last year, 2 years ago. The women in this uprising here decided to protect the men. So they stand on the outside and the men were on the inside. So they form a circle and dare the soldiers to shoot them down while they protect the men. So I asked the school children, which one of you do that for your men folk today? Not me. So today, through the lack of our education of our youths, they fail to acknowledge what a brave act of sacrifice that was. To confront those soldiers who were willing to shoot and dare them to shoot them as they protect their men. Knowing that man had a soft side towards women, the woman shoot them. Right? So you go there and you smile with the soldier, he to put on his gun, you know. And so they use that part of psychology. And our women were very instrumental, intelligent, all the I words in UTFA, in having us protected. And so we cannot come to Buckleys and not pay special mention to our women folks who are amongst us here today. Probably equal us or outnumber us, equal us here in the crowd here today. And so the importance of the woman being amongst us is that the story gets told to the next generation. Because often these stories are handed down through our mothers. I never knew of 1967 until my mother told me about it. I never knew of any other history in St. Kitts before my mother told me. It was not my father. He probably was out winning the bread more than trying to educate me about the struggle. Although I only spent 10 years with him. He departed my life before I was 10. But most of my rooted history was taught to me by my mother. And so we want to salute our women for standing up so bravely and saying, shoot us first, we'll protect our men. We want to acknowledge all those who have gone on also. Special mention must go to Brother Zambo, who used to be here when he returned amongst us and showing the importance of us celebrating this activity here. We want to salute all those who could not make it here this afternoon also. As we know, quite a few persons have had other engagement and they had to go to that distance. But we want to continue tonight with our next presenter as we ask Ras Aya to put this reed here out to the oldest tractor in St. Kitts. It's the oldest, the longest living running tractor in St. Kitts. There was Mr. Herbert. Yeah, we really want to thank you for gracing us with your presence, Mr. Herbert. And we ask Ras Kofa to come and bless us. But before we do so, we want all the ladies to stand and we give them a round of applause. All the ladies could stand and let's give them a round of applause. The ladies, Carla, Stefan, Jean, everybody stand, all our ladies, let's give them a round of applause. Because you did it. It was not just about men alone, it was about the women also, you know. Yeah, so thank you very much for standing as we ask Ras Aya to Lady Reed and Sankofa to sing this song. I hope next time we have a monument to put the reed by. But these flowers were taken from the village where most of the persons them who initiated the uprising came from. So I drove around and picked those flowers and the spirit helped me to design the bouquet, you know. Right? So that's Sankofa. Give thanks, man. Bless us up with the tune.
Yeah, greetings in the name of the Most High, Creator of Zion and Earth, His precious Son Yahshua Emmanuel, the Christ and Thy Savior, and Haile Selassie the First, Jah, Rastafari, Negos Nagas, Kidamari, the Most High, Lion of the tribe of Judah, I lick up the Most High, light of this world. Eli, Selassie First, Jah, Rastafari. Greet all the distinguished guests. Hold on, man, you rush me. You're not careful now with them, man. So much things happening here in the mystic of the heavens. First, we got the Prime Minister here still, Mr. Kanda, with so much differences but living in peace. I would have liked the cameraman them to take a picture and put that on the front page. Because we don't want no violence for this election, not any. So that's the first prayer ask for the Most High, you know. For these leaders to be firm and control their people. Because we have the young boys them calling the young boys them dogs. You see it? Wonder. So we want the leaders them to show that high level of respect for themselves so that they can have respect from the youth them. Too much violence. But we love saying it still, you know. So I want I to take a picture of Mr. Kanda and the Prime Minister in the same room, calm and cool. no bad talking, no ill feeling, no judgmental meditation. Put it on the front page so the youth them could know. Politics is just what it is. This is real life. And we give thanks for them to even show that level of love and humility where they could be in the same place and still. Because too much and this is important for the youth them to see. So that they don't get caught up in a no red. We see too much red in the sense of blood. Not politics. But me talk about blood, red. And when we go up so, it never used to be so. So I need that picture in the front page. I need them to see that Mr. Kanda, Mr. Prime Minister don't really have nothing against each other. It's just somebody have to lead the country, and this is the way that they have to. Even if they have anything against each other, for them to stay in the same room and don't be violent towards each other is important for the youth them to know that. You can be vexed, you can be angry, but not sin. Jah Rastafari Selassie the first, the most I read him up. Yeah, sometimes crime and violence, you know. But I tell you, everybody, you have to live, you know. Mother and Amiga, we love you, man. Yeah. Hey, I will never give up my beautiful island, sweet no concrete jungle. I will never give up my beautiful island, sweet no concrete jungle. In this jungle, there's no plants, no trees, no vegetation, just for chemical pollutions and wars and rumors of wars. Why should I give up my paradise for a cause? Never give up my beautiful islands for no concrete jungle. I will never give up my beautiful islands for no concrete jungle. No way. Remember the garden in Eden, no trading for the food that was taken, forsaken. Children, let Jah rule your destiny. Don't get caught in Babylon with your hypocrisy. Never give up my beautiful islands in no concrete jungle. I will never give up my beautiful islands in no concrete jungle. No way. Natural mystic is your nature. Birthing so that we call Ayabiga forever. Land of beauty to discover. The rainforest and the beaches is a pleasure. Never give up my beautiful islands, be no concrete jungle. I will never give up my beautiful islands, be no concrete jungle. No way. Caribbean people are love together and it's a righteousness we are dealing with, you know. If you love yourself, say highly. Selassie first. So come natural and mystic is your nature. Put it so that we can never seek him forsaken. Children, let Jah rule your destiny. Don't get caught in Babylon with your hypocrisy. Never keep up my beautiful islands, we no concrete jungle. I will never keep up my beautiful islands, we no concrete jungle. No way. Saint Kitts is my homeland. I gave up my green card to be here. Not to run for no election, but to lead the people them in the right direction. That's it. So don't worry about them people there. Even in Canada, don't worry about them. Even if we get landlocked, we have to protect we own. Spiritually, because we can't fight nobody physically. And legalize the European man. Long time we want to tell you that, but do the thing no man. Do the thing no man. Do the thing no man, Joe. Rastafari. And you got the angle still, you know. Give me a next track. Just one more track, man, because I don't have enough time for this thing still, you know, because it's love. A Buckleys will be. Hold the rhythm again. A Buckleys, you know. And this was a serious thing. Me don't really know much of the history, eh? Because from 11 I went to America. Come back around 21. And me here from since them time. But we give thanks for everything there them say. All I know that blood was shed. for I and I to be able to be here and get the proper wages that we deserve. Now that we are controlling our own people, we have to share the wealth in a balanced manner. So even the rich have to be willing to help the poor, so we can balance the thing, you know. Eli, Jah, Rastafari, gonna be our brothers. From the top, man. This, I promoted no war for this election, you know. Cause me hear people want to talk about war, and me no see no war. A please me I see. Hey, heights. Hey, are you gonna be your brother's keeper in the science of hostility? Are you gonna be your brother's keeper in these times of hostility? Are you gonna be your brother's keeper in these times of hostility? Are you gonna be your brother's keeper in these times of hostility? Yes, we gonna make it out of this mess. We not gonna take off for nothing less. Gonna keep our faith without stress. Gonna love and everything blessed. We gonna strive for always what's best. Now let no hypocritical test. The truth it a face. Some better than the rest. No time for linger and just no time for keep up wickedness. Full time we leave from out of the west. Build a nation of oneness. Salaman Nicola Harder. Rastafari help you brother because I want redeemer. We gonna be oh brothers keeper in this science over city. Are you gonna be your brothers keeper in this science over city? Are you gonna be your brother's keeper in this science over city? Are you gonna be your brother's keeper in these times of hostility? You look out for me, I look out for you. We'll see it through when things they blow. No matter what they say, we'll never crumble. When they must stumble, humble, live up to our people. Always remember, man, not to know evil. We gonna be our brother's keeper in this science of hostility. Are you gonna be your brother's keeper in these times of hostility? Are you gonna be your brother's keeper in this science of hostility? Are you gonna be your brother's keeper in these times of hostility? Safe and secure, Rastafari, you've got to show. We love him more and more. He got to show, he got to show, yes for sure. Safe and secure, Rastafari, love got to show. Love him more and more. He got to show, and that's for sure. Heights in the matter, his foundations in the holy mountain, Rastafari, love the gates of Zion, more than our doings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of the old city of Rastafari, seal and make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know I. Behold, Philistine tie with Ethiopia, for this man was born there. Of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her. The heights itself shall establish her. The Most High shall come to invite up the people, that this and that man was born in her. As well as all the players, singers, and the players of instruments shall be there. All I nice springs are in thee. Hail the eye, Slash the first, give thanks, Most High.